How was my night? It started out pretty good. Qualifying was really tight tonight. Like I looked, we were 6 quick, but we were 52 thousandths off quick time. So like a half a tenth separated first through 6th, and I was kind of worried that I wasn't going to make the redraw. And then another driver had an unfortunate heat race, and then that put me into the redraw. So it was, put me in a little better spirits. And then we sent down Luke to draw the pill because I'm superstitious and won't do it. And my good buddy Luke, he drew the pole for us. And sometimes the pole can be a blessing and a curse because I mean, when you're on the pole, the only place you can go is backwards or to win. So I knew I had to really concentrate on my setup tonight. I've been working on a setup for the last couple weeks, and I think I landed on something. And tonight I finally got to put it to use. And yeah, man, it was a great race. Got up to an early lead. Got to some lap traffic. The lapper seemed to, it was just one of those nights where everything just fell into place, and was able to pick up the win tonight. So I mean, it's a big milestone for me. It's been quite a few years since I've won, and it's the first time I've won since my buddy Scott's on the track. And I think he's been sabotaging me for the last few years, and finally he gave me a good racetrack. And so hats off to Scott tonight. It was a good racetrack. You could rip the curb both ends like I like to run, and I could just run it flat out right on the curb. So. But I couldn't do it without all my sponsors, all my crew guys. I mean, we're going to go wash right now. I know that we're probably not going to go to bed until about 3 or 4 in the morning because we're so excited. But yeah, thanks to all the fans. I got 4 more races left, and then the 16X will be long gone. And it just feels good to win one more race before I hang up the boots.
Well, we survived a decent night, I guess, at Placerville for us. It's been a while since I don't even remember last time we finished in top 5. So maybe I should credit that to all the cool kids being at Cottage Grove and the Howard Katie tonight. But irregardless, we ran decent, qualified 5th, got out of the heat. Jimmy he had the choice between 2 pills, the 1 and the 3. He drew the 3, which is by far better than we've been starting lately. And then just basically ran second behind Andy Craig the whole race. So good to see Andy win. I'd rather see this Andy win, but always cool racing with Andy, and not too much BS goes on when you race with something like that. So it was cool. I had a little shot at him there at the end, and I tried slow rolling the bottom. I just went too slow and didn't roll good enough, and he kind of drove away. So we're in one piece, moderately decent finish. We just still got to get better because when all the cool kids come back here next week, probably would have been a 7th or 8th place car. So get loaded up, get out of here, and head to Petaluma, California tomorrow, and have some fun in the gumbo lane.
Pretty good. Qualified, I think 7th overall, and he raced, won that on the last lap, and finished off the main event finally this week. Been struggling finishing main events all speed week, and finally capped it off. So it feels pretty good to finish one finally.
Nice. Really good. I'm gonna go see Jenny Craig on Monday. Try to go on a diet. I probably won't do that. It was good. We're second quick, which I'm usually a terrible qualifier. Ripped out second quick in the heat race. I just knew I had to transfer, ran 4th. Didn't really press the issue, just trying to get it's my second race in 2 years, and just trying to get my entries and my 2 feet kind of working on the same page. And it did sometimes, and sometimes it didn't. The main, we started at 8, and just kind of rode around a little bit, and then got a little frisky on restarts, passed a couple guys. Then I fell a seat, rode around the bottom for a little bit, and luckily Red came out with 4 to go. And then I was like, I better get up on the wheel and try to get top 5 out of this, and just kept poking my nose in there, and I passed the 93 car in last lap, I think, or second last lap for 5th, and ran top 5. So all in all, it was a good night. I think it was me and Kyle been hard at it at work, and working until 8, 9 o'clock every night this week, and I wasn't gonna do it. And then luckily we have some really great friends and family, and Mikey and Austin B and Jace and my mom and my wife and my daughter. They all came up, and Ray and Candace. It was just a good night to hang out with my friends, and they all pitched in and kind of let Mikey do his thing, and it was just a nice relaxing night, and we had a lot of fun.